And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Toronto Blue Jays have yet to lose a game in this series, and now they go for the sweep at home against their division rival.
So, look, I noticed a few fans carrying brooms around the stadium. Where do you think these people find these brooms? Do they bring them from the house? And are they dirty? Are they clean? What's the deal? I think some of them look brand new. But anyway, these players have played great in this series, and they're looking to sweep their division rivals right out of the building.
First pitch coming your way next.
For him, usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third. This one.
Ready to go. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Yeah, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Swinging. One away. Here's Gleyber Torres. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Manoah, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. In the air, out towards left center. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. Let's take a look at our lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And it's fouled away. Now one missed. This one in the air, right field. Fair ball. So man aboard. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Hitless of the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. Yankees nothing. Blue Jays coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Look at what you're doing right now.
And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Clark Schmidt. Chris, is sub 3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Jonathan Clase in the box now. No balls and a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. No play. That's an infield single.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, the speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Nathan Lukes at the plate now. That's ball 1. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Clase stands at second with no outs. And that one a little below the knees. 3-0.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Jose Daniel now at the plate. Big time power. That one misses. That's 5 straight. And here it comes. And fouled off. First and second, no outs. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. In the air, left side. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment.
And that's a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. His hitting streak to an even dozen, Siggy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
First and second, 1 out. And now the rookie second baseman, Spencer Horwitz. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can. Cash in.
Left-hand hitter waits. And he grounds one to the right side. Torres throws the first in time.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right. Anytime you help move two runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. That's in there, and that is strike one.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
2 outs, 2 in. Scoring position. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. New inning getting started at the plate. Juan Soto.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Manoah back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. There's a swing and a miss. A plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1 and 2. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
In the air, center field. Varsho hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
One out, base is empty. And that's outside, and it's 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Swings through the back. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That misses, and that is ball 1.
1 and 0.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
The Blue Jays up by a run here at the top of the second. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Guerrero. And the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. Still behind by a count of 1-0.
Concentrating my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not television.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Right-hander back to work. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
High fly ball, right field. Soto gets under it. Makes the catch. One down.
Batting in, the third baseman, Addison.
So digging in, Addison Barker. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That one fouled off.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
One down, base is empty. To the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. And they'll do it again. Two outs. Just misses with that one. On the ground, Torres. What a play, inning over. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They lead it 1-0.
It's my moment, I'm reloading, I just made it in. The mama poke, ain't no joke, know what time it is. Shotty poke, ain't no joke, like it title with.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Jose Trevino.
Jose Trevino.
And the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Oh, one down. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
And that's outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One, 2. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field, but he's out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Ripped to short. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
The bat number 11. Anthony Volpe.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. Pulls that one foul. The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped up. Horwitz moving under it. Corrals it. And that is that. So the Yanks go in order. They trail here 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in is the speedy Jonathan Clase. And he deals. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swinging a foul straight back. The line of the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Oh, 0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Lukes stands in now and watches strike 1. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
So up next, Jose Daniel. He's 0 for 1. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Lukes over at first with 1 away. And a curve misses outside. One-two now. And hard, that gets through. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Now,
pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you don't miss it.
First and second, 1 out. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In there at the knees, 0-1. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. The 0-1. Curveball over for a called strike.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Then being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
The pitch. Ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. The throw in. He beats it. And they lead by 2.
Well done, drives in the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So digging in. Spencer Horwitz.
It's 0-1.
First and third, 1 down. Swung out, bolted. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging and heading for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and they lead by 3.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Digging in, Alejandro Kirk. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one lifted in the air center field. Drifts towards it. He makes the grab. And that ends the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Yankees nothing.
What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? Everything they want, but they won't.
As we go to the top of the 4th. Now here is Gleyber Torres. Manoah back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And up next for New York, Carlos Gonzalez. And he's already singled in this game. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they're on the board. It's 3-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Base is empty, 1 away. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, flied to right his first time. And a big swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Swings and misses. That's out number 2.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, mowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Two outs. Next offering misses down and away. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Now a chance for Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that one fouled off. Big swing and a miss.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. Nicely done. They get out of the gym. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Come on, everybody, 'cause we're down with the rock and roll.
Back now in Toronto. And it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Blue Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later. Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Barger next up for the Blue Jays. And that's in there at the knees. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
High fly ball out to center field. Drifts towards it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 25.
So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Out towards left center. Gonzalez on the move. And that is that. Back here at Rogers Center, top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jose Trevino. And a pitch. That one found hard the other way.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop, 3rd strike.
Well, taking a look at the 3-pitch sequence here, pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Grounded out his first time up. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. It's 3-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location. It was just a better swing.
So the batting order turns over. Now at the plate, Anthony Volpe. And that one fouled off. Oh, 1 now. And ball 1.
1-1.
On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Torres, multi-time All-Star, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And now the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Just off the outside edge. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The Yankees down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Anthony Rizzo leaves the yard here. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC.
I feel so powerful. Look at me.
And we're back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jonathan Clase. And a pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
Swings through that.
0-2.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 up, 1 down.
Back-to-back curveballs and back-to-back whiffs. And I tell you what, that's having a feel for what you can be to hit with. And clearly, he wasn't picking up that breaking ball at all.
Next is the designated hitter, Nathan Lukes. And that is in for a strike.
0-1.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And down on strikes. And 2 away now. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Foul ball there. Two outs. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Blue Jays go down in order, but they still lead at 3-2.
Got nowhere to go, everywhere to be. It's like your eyes open, but you're not trying to see. Meet me in your mind, 'cause I don't think I'll...
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Manoah back to work. Fouled off. He was late.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
In the air, right field. He's under it. Puts it away for the out. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And Judge spoils that one.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Ball, 2 strikes.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Man at first with 1 gone. Juan Soto now 1 for 2. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, and on the out, a run scores. Here's the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Number 39 getting ready to go. Mako, a left-hander, also throwing.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
1-1.
Look out, way inside. And on second, 2 down. Misses the zone and gets him to chase.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. Just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That one the other way. And foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next. Line drive, that's a base hit.
Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's as far as Alek Manoah will go. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher now for the Jays, number 39. Go-ahead run on base, and here is Jose Trevino. Bounce to the left side. Bichette whips it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
He came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
That one fouled off.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Now the 0-1. And strike 2.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That's to third, and that one finds its way through. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, in safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line, and once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
For the Jays, Spencer Horwitz. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Well struck deep right field, way back, and here. His second of the year, it's 5-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Luke Weaver.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. Next offering is in for a strike. Out to short. In plenty of time to first. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Shortstop.
Bichette gets a chance to hit. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
That's a strike. One down, base is empty. Slice down the right side. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Addison Barger.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Addison Barger. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Righty to the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. The Jays get a pair on this homer. It's now 5-3. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now in Toronto, all set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. The Yankees looking to rally. The pitch. Out to short. Rizzo out of the play.
The bat, number 11, shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The Jays up by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
One down, base is empty. And that one hammered way back on its way. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. That one felt good. It's 5-4.
Crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Here is Gleyber Torres. Barger throws across the diamond. And Gleyber Torres retired.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Carlos Gonzalez stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one ripped, but foul. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 5-4 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. The pitch. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. And the right-hander deals. And a good eye there.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with a pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up. He couldn't get the barrel to it.
Up the middle.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw.
You know? Yeah, no question. And at first, here's the left fielder, Jose Daniel. And it goes just foul. Leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Good job to fight that one off. Kicks and deals. On the line, base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Anytime you run a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did in the play. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
Late swing fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. One runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The run scores from first, extending their lead. It's 7-4. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Now
And the batter now, Spencer Horwitz. Back in the sixth, he drove a two-run shot out of here to help them get the lead they're working with.
Yeah, definitely one of the bigger moments in this game so far, and it could be one we look back on when this game is over.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Tommy Kahnle.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Runner at second, two down. Two outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the righty deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Runs here, both coming on this two-run double. It's now 7-4. Back after this on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Chad Green. He's making his fourth appearance of the season.
number 57, Chad Green.
Here is Aaron Judge, 1 for 3. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And he deals. Swing and a miss, strike one. Action in the pen down there. Jordan Romano, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Number 43, warming up as well. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss there.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting the spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
And now it's Juan Soto. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Green goes 6 feet 3 inches, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The Blue Jays leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Okay.
One down, base is empty. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Left-hand batter waits. Fights it off. He'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Tracks it down for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Swings here and blasts one left field. Daniel going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Blue Jays 7 and the Yankees 4. Back here at Rogers Center, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bichette getting ready to hit.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. The other way, puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seen the ball pretty well. I know he didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And next for Toronto, Addison Barger. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And takes low for ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning of relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping them in striking distance.
Line drive. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They hold a 7-4 lead.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. You see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Swing, and that ball smashed out of line. This looks like extra bases.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Backdoor breaking ball, and he didn't go the other way with it like you might think, but he put a good swing on it, squared it up nicely.
So, man aboard. Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. First pitch swinging, Romano. An all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a two-seamer. Chisholm gets his lead at first, nobody out. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around third. Cut off, throw to second, and he's there with a double.
Back-to-back base hits. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Anthony Rizzo will hit next. He's already homered in this game. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. A sliding stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. Little chopper rolls foul.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That's down and in. A slider missed. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. A big run scores and the sac fly. Back to a one-run game. It's 7-6. So last chance for the Yankees. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Swing and a foul straight back. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
The Yanks down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of run that you could put together a nice, long winning streak. We'll see if they're able to do it in the next game.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.